Okay, so this is an unboxing of a Wycliffe Bros Premier Class Backgammon set, which is 23 inches long and has 1 3/4 inch checkers that are nickel plated. This is a set that I bought online from GammonVillage. It was shipped here from New York. And this is the box that contains the board, but the exterior box that it got shipped in was damaged in transit. And when I went out there to the UPS driver, he was like trying to tape it back up, and I was like, "Is it okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I think so." So this is the shipping box that it looks undamaged. So there's nothing identifiable on the box, and there's nothing indicating where it was made. I'm assuming China, but let's find out. But I think this is interesting. This is the SKU number. I think the WB must be Wycliffe Bros. I'm not sure about the ML, but then there's a sticker here with the 04. So I'm kind of wondering if this is like another generation of boards, like a generation 4, because the generation 3 is something that's been discussed online, because there's been some quality concerns with this board. So curious to see how it actually presents. And put the checkers on it, roll some dice, kind of play with it. So here we go. Gosh, it's got a lot of styrofoam. Interesting. Okay, there's the box. Styrofoam. Take that off. That's pretty well packaged. I'm sure this is just fine in transit. Okay, let's see. This is the sort of foam packaging. People love this, John. That's really nice. Wow. Okay, this is a really nice leatherette exterior. Essentially vinyl, but looks nice. Let's get this handle protected. This is styrofoam. Interesting. Let me put this down. This is really long. It's 23 inches actually. It's got these corners. It's got this paper. All right, this thing is just like a little flippity flop. Nice solid handle. This is very nice. Big hinges on the back and no feet specifically that it would rest on, so it might end up sitting on the hinges. What is, let's do this. Whoa. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is the mustard green field, mustard yellow, I should say, with the green exterior. There's cardboard here. Whoa. Cardboard here. Paper. The Rules of Backgammon by Phil Simborg, who is active on Facebook and active in the backgammon community. Cool. Copyright 2011. That's 9 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Good Lord, look at the size of this doubling cube. Oh my God, the thing is massive. That is huge. That's like the size of a rock. Green and white dice. Normal size dice. Okay, I really like the fiber. It's actually, the fiber is padded, and these sound really nice on it. Okay, and then the checkers. Let's see. These are humongous. God, this is like, you can work out with this. Wow, these are huge. This fiber is actually interesting because you can see that it really kind of gets some like, if you try to brush it like a cat in the wrong way, you'll kind of see it. But I actually really like the colors a lot. It's beautiful. These are humongous. Let's see. I think they weigh 52 grams each. There's almost 2 ounces per checker. So these things are really huge. Wow. Those are massive. Yeah, these things are So the Gen 3 Wycliffe Brothers boards have been pretty praised online as far as I can tell. Their earlier iterations, not so much. So these are the nickel-plated checkers. These are 1 3/4 inches. Okay, they're kind of like, there's a little seam in there. So these look pretty solid. But I don't know how these, would hold up over months and months and months of play. But wow, a little bit of plastic on some of them. Those are huge. Wow. I'm curious to see how these sound. It's nice. I love the color of this board. It's really nice. Mustard, yellow, green, white. There's absolutely no lines in the points at all. Checkers are massive. That's gonna be like a workout. Wow. So let me set this board up and we'll kind of like play. These things are like literally gonna be a workout. This is almost like a professional board you'd see, like at an event like the Nordic Open, or like Mucci or something playing. Michi. But God, boy, yeah, somebody said these checkers were heavy. They are. Man, but I kind of like them. Triplet. Yeah, the dice are really kind of just typical, dice. I think what I'll do is I'll take a little break and actually compare this cube to another doubling cube I have and bring out some other dice. So let's take a little break, set this up. Feel to it for sure. So this is the cube that comes with this board. This is absolutely like a block of ice. It's, I think, 1 5/8 inches. It's gargantuan, but even their own literature says, like, you can cube with authority. So that's fun. This is one that I've had for a while. It's just a little over, maybe 1 1/8 that I like. And I like these dice. These are like, I think, 1/2-inch dice, 12mm dice that I'm going to use in these cups. So let's play a few rounds. I like these cups. They've got the V-fiber interior. They have a trip lip here for sure, which is necessary. I like this a lot. These hinges are huge, which is no big deal. I don't mind that at all. There's plenty of room to put checkers on the bar. Boy, this is like almost comical. White move. It's definitely cocked. That could be the problem with these checkers. You can get them cocked on the nickel. They look nice. See, that's cocked as well. That's a problem. I think maybe you can't play with the checkers, or you can't play your dice on these checkers unless it's straight on the vinyl here. Here we go. 5 and 2. It's time to run, or do you do something else? I think you got to concede. You're going to be behind. So this is really cool. It is like 31 inches across, 23 inches wide. It's about 1.5 inches deep. So these dice, these small dice, actually work really well. Boy, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, Zach. This is really nice. It's a little unusual getting used to these chips. They're so big and they're so substantial, but there is like this sort of gap with the vinyl and the nickel, so they really do kind of glide nicely. They're really nice. I don't know how they'll hold up over time, but like my Chris Lloyd board, which I've reviewed and unboxed before, I'm planning to basically do another review in about a year after I've had a chance to play with these. So my initial assessment is the interior has some initial questions with the stuff, but I think it's just basically to keep the pieces tight. So let's see. Oh boy. Okay. I think green's got this game wrapped up. Nope, you're not going to play it. Yeah, I don't think you can play the checkers or the dice on these checkers because they're too often actually like landing on the nickel, which means it's going to be cocked because part of it's sitting on the vinyl, part of it's sitting on the nickel. That's up to you. Late hit on John here. Oh, you get in, and you could even escape if you want. 643. You're not going to hit me. So I'm not going to be able to pull it off. Two, 1. Okay, well, a little bit of life.
Should I take one off?
I don't know, that's up to you, man. Come on, doubles. Double ones! Oh my. It's not gin, because you could get double 3s or better. 5-2.
Thank you.
Right on, right on, right on. This is nice.
I got
But yeah, definitely this piece of vinyl here is to make sure that these are really secure, which is fine. I don't mind that at all.
I got robbed.
I really like this board. Definitely gonna play a lot on it, and the V-fiber is really smooth. Like, shows, you know, your finger scratches and stuff, but I think it'll play nicely. Nicely. Anyways, nice.